What is up, you guys? This is All Day One on the PS4, and I'm going to be giving you an overview on the Berserker. So, on the last video I had, it was about the Revenant, and the similarities between the two aren't necessarily like that great of a similarity, but the Berserker and the Revenant, the only thing they have in common is that they're both two-handed warriors, and they're melee fighters. But the difference is the Berserker is a lot faster of a two-handed warrior, as well as a little weaker too. So the trade-off between attack speed and attack damage is attack speed gets the edge and attack damage is decent. It's not terrible, it's still really high damage, but when you compare it with someone like the Revenant, it's not that high. Now the Berserker, the durability on the Berserker is not as high as well. It is it has a decent amount of durability. The health you get for the Berserker is a good amount of health, but it's not as much as you would get on a Paladin or a Knight or a Revenant. Now the Berserker also gets a special which lets you self-heal yourself whenever you do damage or whenever you hit the enemy. So your character will be glowing either red or green depending on the weapon you have. And when you use your special, which is L2R1, you're gonna have all of your buttons, I think it's from square, triangle, circle, R1. Those buttons will be all the same attack, but you will be doing a lot of damage. It'll basically be like 3 hits, 3 damage numbers with 1 hit, but all 3 of those hits will also heal you a good amount of your health, so you can pretty much stay in the battle and use that. But the problem about that ability is it's a 30-second cooldown ability, so you're relying, I believe it's 30 seconds or 45-second cooldown, so you're relying on that every time. So I wouldn't necessarily use it unless you're around maybe 50-60% health and then use it. And hopefully you're not getting attacks from all places, because it doesn't make you immune either. So the cooldowns on this character, I would say, are pretty okay. They're not so fast, but this is a pretty spammable character. A lot of your abilities you can pretty much spam, but you do rely on your resources as well, so you can't keep spamming that. But you can keep spamming your Whirlwind. That one also does require resource, but when you use your Whirlwind, it'll pull the enemies, it'll burn the enemies, or not burn them, but it'll pull them into you, and you do fire damage, doing more damage. But it's after that it's just regular attacks, and then so there's a cooldown for the fire. But the next thing I'm gonna talk about is PvE and PvP for Berserker. The Berserker has improved so much from being a trashy PvE character to being one of the best PvE characters. And then PvP, this character isn't too bad. It's still really good like it used to be back in Gen 1 and Gen 2. So that's pretty much it with the Berserker. If this video helped you out, go and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, let me know. And go ahead and leave down suggestions on video ideas and whatnot. This is All Day One on the PS4. Have a good day, good night, and peace.